Audiobook Zoe and the Unicorn by Jane Andrews. Early one morning, the fairy queen called Zoe and Pip to her bedside. "I have been ill, and now this entry form for the annual spells competition is late," said the queen in between coughs. "You must get it to the fairy council by 3 o'clock today, or we can't enter." "Don't worry, you can count on us," Zoe said, taking the scroll. Zoe and Pip waved goodbye to all the other fairies and flew off. The fairy council was on the other side of the forest, but they had plenty of time to get there. "Isn't this wonderful?" said Pip as they reached the forest. "All the animals and beautiful trees." Soon they were testing each other on the names of flowers and birds. "Look," said Zoe, "there is a strange little bird. Isn't it sweet?" They began tiptoeing through the bushes to get a closer look. They followed the bird until it flew away high into the trees. "Pip, is the path this way or that way?" asked Zoe. Neither fairy knew which way to turn. The trees seemed to glare down at them. "We are lost, Pip," said Zoe, trembling. "The forest seemed dark and scary as..." Zoe and Pip searched in vain for the path. Suddenly Zoe gasped in horror. "Oh, Pip, I have lost my bag with the scroll." They looked everywhere, under bushes, in the trees, behind the toadstools, but they couldn't find the bag anywhere. Zoe and Pip didn't know what to do. They sank to the ground in a tired heap and cried. Then through their ears they saw a strange mist moving towards them. There was the most beautiful unicorn. Zoe and Pip were amazed. Somehow Zoe and Pip knew the unicorn had come to help them. Without saying a word, the unicorn knelt down so they could climb upon his back. It wasn't long before they found Zoe's bag hanging on a tree branch. "We must hurry or we will be late," said Zoe, holding tightly onto her bag. The unicorn stretched out his wings and off they flew, high over the forest and all the way to the fairy council. While the unicorn waited nearby, Zoe and Pip ran into the fairy council. The fairy council took the scroll. Just then the clock struck three. "You fairies are lucky," said the fairy council sternly. "One more moment, then you would have been too late." The sun was setting as the unicorn brought Zoe and Pip down on the edge of the forest near fairy school. Both the fairies hugged the unicorn. "Can't you stay with us?" asked Zoe. The unicorn didn't answer but shook his head. "Maybe his luck will stay with us," whispered Pip as they waved goodbye. The fairy queen thanked Zoe and Pip. "I hope you had a good journey," she said. "Oh yes," said Zoe and Pip together. "Thank you."